Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Epictetus. Stoicism teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. The philosophy holds that becoming a clear and unbiased thinker allows one to understand the universal reason. Stoicism was founded by Zeno, and it is further flourished by many philosophers such as Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus. The philosophy of Stoicism is a practical way to become strong enough to deal with any situations and stay calm. Epictetus mentioned in his discourses, philosophy does not promise to secure anything external for man. Otherwise, it would be admitting something that lies beyond in proper subject matter. Stoicism teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. The philosophy holds that becoming a clear and unbiased thinker allows one to understand the universal reason. Thus, the Stoics are always calm and free from anger, fear, and jealousy. Let's talk about some of the Stoic practices to stay calm. Develop the ability of control. Man is disturbed not by things but by the views he takes of them. Epictetus. Everything happening in our life is not within our control. So Stoicism focuses on what can be done by people in order to develop certain abilities and polish them to be a master. Epictetus was born as a slave and had no way to believe that he could control anything. Permanently crippled from a broken leg, he would live and die only in poverty and disrespect. But in fact, Epictetus never thought in such way. He understood that while his property and even his body was not with his control, his views, vision, and vow still remained on his side. Those were the things he owned, so he focused on polishing his abilities to become one of the great philosophers. Later, he became an example to the world how frustration cannot affect us and how to become calm. In today's world, people get frustrated so fast. People are so used to comfort that even the slightest inconvenience provokes outrage within them. If the queue is little longer than usual, if food is delivered little late, if traffic stalls for 2 minutes, the annoyance is instantly seen on face. The unhappiness and frustration stem from the emotional response that we choose. The responsibility is on ourselves to ensure that we don't let external events affect our internal state of mind. As we internalize it, life becomes clear and we have the strength to be calm regardless of our circumstances and environment. Give less value on things outside of your control. Just keep in mind, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Epictetus. Epictetus means that to live a life of freedom and calm, we need to stop worrying about the things that are not in our circle of control or influence. Why worry if we can control something? Give the right value to the things of our control and stay calm. Whereas, if we cannot control something, there is still no reason to worry because that thing may not happen and we can do nothing about it. So we do not waste our calmness by giving priority to the things which are out of control. Everything in this whole universe needs to deal with the surroundings. We might desire to control the outside world, perhaps by money, a position of power, physical strength, or intelligence. But the reality of the world is different. These are minor factors which can influence but never control. We may feel like being able to control some things out of our ability, but many other things remain unknown to us. What we do control is our own faculty, and that's what we should focus on for getting into a calm life. Everything happening around us are not that important in life. It's more important what we really need in life. Instead of always worrying about stuff we don't need much, we have to prioritize on our own thoughts and emotions. Stay calm and peace and avoid the unnecessary burden. We need to develop a healthy indifference towards outside events so that they won't stress us and no unnecessary consequences faced. We do not close ourselves off completely, as this is the right way to deal with the unavoidable things without embracing them. The things outside of our control move on and we stay calm. Don't outsource your happiness. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinions of himself than on the opinions of others. Marcus Aurelius. We want to be liked, appreciated, and accepted by others. We care for our bodies so much and always focus on physical fitness, bodybuilding, maintaining our beauty and charm. We tend to be free from the weakness and disease to remain healthy. We take care and build our physical aspects of world, which is also right, as this aspect of happiness is not outsourced. But we do not prioritize our opinion, rather we trust others' view. We spend lots of time and effort on trying to win the approval of others. This way of life leads to chaos. In order to be calm in life, we should not outsource our happiness. We are to be happy, so happiness should rely on our perception. Our choice of career or lifestyle should be centered around what is best for us, not how others perceive us. Imagine the worst that could happen. Nothing happens to the wise man against his expectation. Seneca. We shouldn't just be encouraged to simply hope for things to get better instead of taking concrete action. We need to accept the harsh realities of life and embrace the opportunity to experience all aspects of time. When we have courage and ability to face the hard time, we become more strong and can handle the unexpected situations like a gentleman. While facing any trouble or pain, we control emotions by thinking that the worst could happen. At least the situation we face has solution, or it is tolerable. The Stoics take cautionary measures to ensure that the undesirable outcome will not eventuate. This is the mentality of a wise and calm man. The size of trouble and the flood of consequence depend on the way how situation is handled. A calm and wise man always has expectation of any upcoming events. He handles the circumstances in a simple way, as he is ready to face even the worst one. Thus, a calm man is never worried about anything, rather keeps the vow to overcome it and stay happy in life. Thank you for watching.